It's Young Uno, the motherfucking beast, ho. Listen, little homie, let me take you through the flames, where a child learned survival and confused it with a name. Started banging for protection, now we rapping for a gang. Every lesson came with violence, every blessing came with pain. Started skipping every class and left the block to educate. Teacher thought he didn't care, but he just couldn't concentrate. Mama working different jobs, trying hard to keep the faith, but the landlord at the door made depression fill the place. He was only 13 years old, first time he held a strap. Hands shaking from adrenaline, the older homies laughed. Said, you wanna be a man, boy, you better earn your patch. So we buried all his fear underneath a fitted cap. Now the nights got colder and his heart turned numb. Saw his best friend leaking out his soul from a gun. He was crying in the ambulance, the tears didn't come, cause the trauma make you freeze when your innocence is done. Started drinking every day just to quiet down his head. Nightmares of his homies dead, turning crimson in his bed. Every corner held a victim and the thought brought him dread. And the child inside spirit slowly withered up and bled. Still nobody ever taught him that a man could speak his grief, so he bottled all his anger till it cracked him underneath. Looking for a little peace in the smoking Hennessy, but the high be temporary when your soul don't feel relief. Then the county jail slammed, now we staring at the wall, thinking now his life got twisted from just wanting to belong. Letters from his mama saying, mijo, please stay strong, but he felt the system claimed him way before he broke the law. And the craziest part about it, this fool still got a good heart, still prays when alone, still sees light inside the door, still remembers being little, drawing dreams out in the park before the streets turned every bright emotion into scores. So listen, little homie, when they glorify the life, they won't tell you about the funerals or mothers up at night. They won't tell you every choice can make your soul pay the price, or how fast a broken child could lose his chance at living life. Cause he never needed riches, never needed fame or clout. He just needed real affection and some guidance growing down. But the world ignored his pain till his pain became profound. Now he walks around with trauma and a smile like a clown. Now he fresh up out the county with a record on his name. Everybody judging him, but they won't ever know his pain. Probation on his back while his mama going insane, cause the rent still due tomorrow and they barely making change. Got a job washing dishes, but the pay was looking weak, and the homies in the calle making racks up in a week. So the devil kept on whispering every time he tried to sleep, go and get it how you can, cause your hunger never eat. He was trying to be a father to a son he barely knew, so he'd never let his child ever walk the path he grew. But it's hard to teach peace when violence molded you, and it's hard to show emotion when nobody showed it too. Started seeing all the funerals piled one by one, another candle on the corner for another fallen son. He was tired of acting fearless, tired of always being numb, cause the streets don't love nobody when your usefulness is done. Then one night he saw his mother sitting crying at the sink, bill stacked high beside her while she staring at the drink. And he finally saw the damage quicker than my boy could think. All the years she held it in had pushed her past the fucking brink. So he grabbed her by the hands and said, I'm sorry for the stress. I was searching for acceptance in a world that left me less. I was angry at my life and let that anger manifest, but I still got some fight up in me, man. I ain't finished yet. Now we battling depression every day inside his mind, trying hard to heal that child they got broken over time. Learn real strength ain't violence, it's surviving and stay kind. When the darkness in your heart try convincing you you're blind, see the cycle can be broken even if the scars remain. Even flowers crack through concrete after seasons full of rain. And the boy who lost his innocence still got something to gain. If he finally learns forgiveness doesn't equal being changed. So listen, little homie, let me take you on a trip, cause nobody ever told him what it ain't or what it is. He was trying to find the answer same way everybody did. Got infected by the cancer that the masses help inflict. Back in elementary, he was just like you and me. He didn't have the richest background, never owned no jewelry, didn't have no type of console he could live through vigorously, didn't have an older brother to consult him through the streets, didn't bother with his father, alcohol was all he drinks. So we sought out all the hardened kids with similar upbringings. Never thought of all the drama and bad karma it would bring. He was caught up with the nonsense and his conscience wasn't freed. Could have fought it, but the knowledge it required wasn't free.